What's up? Welcome back. Trash and Talk. Me and Curdy here today to bring you a little awareness of some stuff that I'm going through right now that I'm having done, but we're going to bring that into light. And episode 3 coming at you.
Let's go.
Let's roll.
We got the track. We got the track. We got the track. Yeah, we got the track. We got the track. We got the track. Our trash is a treasure. We got the track. We got the track. We got the track. The Raccoon Kings are your treasure. So listen to our track. So listen to our track.
Welcome back. Trash and Talk. Me and Curdy here today. We're going to leave the trash
At the curb.
at the curb right now. I like that. That was good. You must have been thinking about that for a few days now.
Leave the trash at the curb right now.
But yeah, today is just more of something that's going on. Tomorrow, February 3rd, which this will be out in a few weeks, I'm going in for double bypass surgery. Something that not too many people in our industry look into at this early of an age. You know?
You're young.
So, for those that don't know, I'm 46, and, listen, I was always a overweight kid. I never ate right, smoked for 30 years. But those are the things that people don't take account, and even in your family, in your family history.
Yeah, not everybody looks into the family history to.
No, some people
See
don't
what
even
hereditary problems
talk to
you
their
got.
family.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what we're trying to get out there. I do have a buddy that honestly, I do have to thank this guy for, kind of saving my life, because this retired cop I had a conversation with over the summer and kind of told me what happened to him when he had a heart attack and what he went through. It wasn't the typical, chest in the, chest pains and all this. It was just something a little different, a little pressure in the chest, a little arm tingling, all that. And that's what I had, which, say I'm a woman, do what you want. But I said, fuck this, I'm going to get this checked out.
Oh, yeah,
Thank God I
Your
did.
body didn't feel right.
Well, yeah, I didn't feel right, and thank God I did, because now I'm in this situation, which, surgeon told me outright, 5-6 months down the road, this might not have been good.
Yeah.
So, and we do see, I think everyone out there sees a lot more people, younger ages, having these issues. Who wants to blame this? Who wants to blame that?
Yeah.
The reality is, from a young age, we're eating shit food. Let's be real.
It's processed.
You want to bring garbage
Tons of
into
sugar.
it. The trash, the garbage. That's what we're doing. And we're all eating shit food. We're all not taking care of ourselves the way we should.
Drinks,
Yeah.
everything.
The sugars,
Caffeine,
all that stuff.
Everything's excess.
Excessive amounts of stuff that really you don't look into until now. Now I'm not saying I'm a, freak with food, but now I'm reading labels. Now I'm paying attention to all that shit. My cardiologist, that's the number one thing he said. He was like, listen, you have to now pay attention to all this for the rest of your life.
That's a big responsibility.
Yeah, it's a lot of reading, and I'm not good at reading.
No, we know that.
I got to start reading more books just so I know, because some of these labels are absurd. Just the names on them, bro. It's fucking nuts, man.
Listen, man. This is the one thing that I got out of this whole situation with you right now. Your body's telling you something, act on it.
Yeah.
Even if it's small, if it's something that doesn't feel right, something that feels foreign to you that you've never felt before.
Exactly.
Look into it.
Yeah, and it's not, like I said, everybody, oh, you're such a woman, you're a pussy, this, that, you went to the doctor.
That's how you die.
Yeah, and then you're not even talking to them next week.
Yeah.
So,
Your kids.
luckily enough, I did go get it checked out, and it worked out in the sense of, they found what they found. And I'm going to be fine. I'm good. I'm ready to roll. I just want this thing done with. I'm going in tomorrow morning. It's kind of why we wanted to reach out. And we're going to, the guy Brian is going to come by, the retired cop from New York. We're going to sit down with him. He's going to explain his whole thing of what he really wants to get out there.
Yeah.
So this is just a short, short print of what I really want to explain to people. Hey, this is going to take a little bit for this episode to even come out. And, for the 40, 50, lovely people that
We
watch
got
us
more than 40,
weekly.
50. We got people all over.
But I'm saying those diehard fans that are out there, and there are a few, we just want to make sure you guys know that it's going to take me a little time to do this. I'm told not to do no stress and all that shit for a little bit. So
Couple weeks.
it's going to take a few weeks for this to get out, but we will be back and we will be, I'll be stronger. I know that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we want to do. We just want to get you aware. Talk to your parents. Understand what you went through, what you put your body through, and start looking into bettering the stuff that you put in it.
So what is the doctor telling you? So they're gonna break your chest plate?
Yeah, they're gonna cut me open. They're gonna break the whole chest plate, pretty much just like Superman style. And then they
That's on his chest.
and I have been looking into tattoos already, but I'll deal with Woody on that end. But yeah, they open you up and then they get right in there. So they're gonna bypass the one side with 2 clots in it, 2 blockages, and then on the other side they got to take a vein from my thigh and put it in there as a jump. They're just jumping it.
Yeah, it's just a little bypass highway.
Exactly.
Like
a little bypass.
Like they did for Staten Island when we opened the dump.
Yeah, it's like that, or like the Gowanus when they just bypass around shit.
What are they telling you for healing? How long?
I'll be out of work for 3 months.
Man.
Yeah, like there's like all strict stuff, like can't drive for a month.
Can you push hard when you poop, or that could cause a problem?
That you gotta watch. You gotta
I
hold
push
up.
hard when I poop, so
Whenever I cough, whenever I sneeze, whenever I do anything, I gotta hold a pillow up against my chest, because over the incision and where the chest plate is like wired, because they wire me back together. They will use wire.
a little baling wire.
Yeah, a little tighten me up like the old fence outside.
Hi, I'm Wayne.
Thank God I'm svelte.
Yeah. So you used it right this time. You used it right, people. Now he knows what svelte means.
Yeah, but 3 months. But they say, the minute I get home, they want me out walking. They want me. I got to be physical, and that was one of the biggest things with this. When I met with the cardiologist first, when my levels were where they shouldn't have been, my calcium score with the CT scan I had done in the hospital. He was like, listen, I could give you a stress test. He goes, but you're going to pass it. He's like, if you're telling me you walk 5-6 miles a day, there's no way you're not going to be able to walk on a treadmill with a little incline.
Yeah.
He's like, it's pointless. We're wasting the time. He's like, I'd rather go right in, do a catheter, and see what's going on, which we did. And why they found these blockages.
I could have checked you. I could have done it.
What, anally?
I could have got something like on Amazon, like some kind of camera.
Oh, they definitely
put a little hole in your arm
I got
and went
one.
right in.
I got one of those actually outside. I use it when I was doing construction to look in walls.
I wouldn't do it anyway because that's kind of gross. But I would have just make a cut like right here.
Oh yeah, just
Shove
cut.
the camera.
Yeah.
I would have seen what was going on.
Yeah, just chip it away. Chip a
been no
little
problem.
cut.
Yeah.
Slice it up.
Been on my phone with move it to the left. So what's
We'll leave that to the pros.
What's the big diet change you can have? No more salt?
Well, I'm not a big salt guy anyway.
So
Believe it
you'll
or
be
not,
good.
I'm not.
You'll be good there.
I don't like salt on. I don't put extra salt on food when I'm out to eat. I cook everything here pretty much, so I put a little bit.
I don't put extra salt a lot. Actually, either.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of salt. I'm a pepper guy, actually. Believe it or not,
Spicy.
little pep in my step.
So what is he saying for like rehab for it, like a cardiac rehab? Walking.
Well,
Is
walking,
the best thing for it.
but something I got from the guy Brian. He said this: they will pay, your insurance will pay for cardiac rehab. Go do it.
But what is cardiac rehab?
Well, they just put you, they have you walk on, treadmills with them, with monitors on you.
Okay.
They do breathing with you. I've been doing, this thing they sent me home with. I don't know the name of it. But, you got to hold the ball up to a certain amount. I've been working on that. They say to do that so that when you're in the hospital, you know what to get to in recovery to get out of the hospital.
Okay.
Because you're going to have to get to certain things before you can walk out. But it's just mostly, they said, just be active, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be yourself. You're going to be actually better Because I told the doctor, Kurt, I've been dealing with these pains probably 10 years, 15 years.
That's crazy.
But I always just thought it was like heartburn or something I
chalk it up to
ate,
something else.
or I've been a physical worker for, my whole life.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I pulled something. Maybe I just moved the wrong way.
You gotta really people. You gotta keep up with it. I had a similar situation, not like that. I just didn't feel right. Thank God, mine worked out. It wasn't anything that I had to have surgery for, but I had to get catheterized. But I felt the pain. It didn't felt abnormal. It's nothing I've ever felt.
Yeah.
So I went in.
Yeah, because you didn't feel right.
No, yeah. I'm a big proprietor for if something feels different in your body, alien like, you got to get it checked out. You have to.
Yeah.
Life's too short. We have kids. You have a ton of people that count on you. So do I. And you just can't. You just can't walk away and be like, fuck it, it'll be all right.
And it's shitty because I know a lot of people that have gone through this and have not done that and died young, in their 40s and early 50s, and it's happening more often. And they want to blame who they're going to blame. They want to blame this. They want to blame that. Fauci, is everybody's friend, they swear.
Yeah.
But listen, it's just part of, like I said, getting out, figuring out what's in your family first.
Yeah.
Because this shit is hereditary. This shit is in there for a reason, I have coronary artery disease. It's just something that was in my family. And everybody has different things.
Yeah. Diabetes with somebody could be a bunch of different
But
things.
all that, but like even within my family, like my father and my sister have something, but they're totally different than what I have.
Yeah.
It's just, it has to do with a heart disease. It's something related to the heart. So those are things that you need to look into to really get into what you're looking forward to down the road.
Once you look into your family stuff, your family issues, you find out that there is stuff, you make an appointment right away.
Yeah, go see a cardiologist.
It doesn't hurt to see a doctor.
No.
It's not a big pain in the ass.
No.
Better to be safe than be
and
sorry.
Honestly, the cardiologist was just hoping that the levels were just wrong.
Yeah.
He said sometimes these tests could be a little finagled here and there. Sometimes they finagle things just to get you to be proactive.
Yeah.
Which I understand. Is it cool that a doctor could scare the shit out of you? No, but
He's doing it for a reason.
they're trying to make you be proactive.
They're trying to keep you alive.
So.
You know what I was so since this is all going on, Wayne, I've been looking up my own stuff.
Oh, I know. I could tell you got books over here.
Yeah, so I need you around, pal.
Yeah, man.
I need you around, man.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yoga. I really think you should look into yoga.
I don't eat yogurt.
No, not you. Fucking yoga, dick. Now, I'm thinking something to do to myself just to relax.
Like goat yoga? Hot yoga.
Hot yoga.
Ooh.
It's nice stuff. Get a little
Sweaty.
Sweat going.
Yeah. Sweaty.
Yeah, sweat.
Sweaty balls.
Sweat balls. Sweaty balls. But maybe you should start looking at something like that to de-stress yourself. I know you don't seem like a guy that's stressed. You don't.
Yeah, see, and that's the kicker.
Maybe
it's like
just one other thing just to.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, you never seem to be stressed, and I'm like, I never am. Like even with this, this ain't fucking bothering me at all. I just want to be in and let's get this shit over.
Get over with.
But then again, I was talking to my cousin yesterday, and she worked in a cardiac unit for a long time, and I was trying to explain to her like, not that I had back surgery, and I've had 2 shoulders done and a knee done. This stuff doesn't scare me. I've been under the knife before. I'm not one of those people who. There are a lot of people out there that are petrified of going under the knife.
No. I've done it. 2 knee replacements.
Yeah.
5 other knee surgeries. Shoulder surgery. I mean, I've done it.
I feel comfortable with the people that are there.
As long as you're comfortable with the doctor, you're all right.
Exactly.
Bro.
And this surgeon,
you're all right.
Listen, they call this surgeon JJ, man, Japanese Jesus. This guy works miracles, and that's why I signed up.
From what you talked to me about him, is that he's young.
Yeah.
You're both going to grow together in the field.
Yeah.
He'll be your doctor from now on. He's right around your age. As things advance, it's going to work out for you because you're going to advance together. It's good to have a cardiologist like that. Like you said to me before, what if the guy's 85 years old and then he dies? Now you got to get a new guy. Exactly.
And then you're just being bounced around. You're being passed around like a blunt.
So it's good, man. It's good
cool.
that you're gonna have all that.
That was my goal.
I truly,
I don't go for
I think that's a great thing.
Yeah, and that's why I found my own cardiologist. Not that I didn't care for my father's or my sister's. It's just I'd rather want someone else to grow with me.
Yeah.
The surgeon is 46 years old. Ikegami. Supposedly he's the best out there. So, within range of me, you know, top 4 in New Jersey. So, and I trust him. He sat with me and Wendy. He said all the right things. You know, originally he was talking about only going in and doing one, but I asked him what his opinion was. He said, let's just do both of them at the same time and get it over with, you know? So then you have no problems going down the road, you know, down the road.
I feel that's the right way to go about it. Get it all done at once.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the recovery is definitely worse.
Yeah.
You know, the other one's like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
This one's 12 weeks. So, and it's just more making sure, like, then it's like week after week after week, I got to go see the doctors.
Yeah.
You know, we were already starting to set all that up. All these doctor's appointments are just piling up now. But thankfully, they got an app for that. And it tells me where to be when I got to be there.
Okay. So that's good. You having it done at the hospital, not far from
Robert
here, right?
Wood, yeah.
Brunswick?
Yep. New Brunswick, up in Rutgers.
All right. Rucker.
Yeah.
Up in Rucker.
Not Rucker Park.
Oh, all right.
Not even
I
close.
thought you were going to play basketball.
I would love to get back on the court. I was just talking to a buddy, it was probably like a year ago, about wanting to play again.
So play men's league.
No, well, thank God I didn't.
Well,
I probably would have been
you probably
down for the count.
You might have been one of those guys that goes up for a fucking layup.
Exactly. It falls out. But no, dude, I'm not stressing this at all. I'm good to go.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
Got a good group of people behind me.
Makes me feel confident.
Yeah, I got a good group of people behind me. And I'm ready to roll.
So listen, while you're indisposed of, can I come and play with all your stuff?
Yeah, you can come and tinker.
Wayne's got a lot of stuff. Can I go in the garage and play with all that stuff?
No, that garage is a mess. I haven't been able to touch anything. Everybody keeps making sure I don't do nothing. I was told to relax. I don't relax well, people, at all.
Yeah, well, you're going to, listen, you're going to definitely relax from this.
Yeah, I don't do well with relaxing. It's very hard for me to not be doing something.
You're not going to have a choice to not do something. You're going to be in pain.
Listen, I deal with pain pretty well.
Okay. I just want you to be mindful of it. It's going to be
You know, the worst part about my back surgery, I'll be honest.
Bro, they're literally going like this to you.
No, I know. I'm just saying with the back surgery alone, where everybody was, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Listen, I just was happy I was standing up straight again. Not hunched over using a cane. But the worst part of that recovery was because I was laying on my back. I still couldn't lay on my side or all that. Same thing with this surgery. I can't lay on my side for 5 weeks, whatever it is. All these numbers, I can't. Everything gets mixed up now. But the Tegaderm, the fucking stupid patches they put on your back to cover the wound. Oh, dude, I had some allergic reaction from it, from the heat. I guess from sitting all the time and laying on my back all the time. That I have a scar literally like 6 inches by 6 inches all the way around my scar on my back. It just burned my skin from the glue.
Now this can be on the front.
Yeah, but there won't be the heat. See, that's what it was on my back, laying down, sitting down, like, because I would have to sit straight up on the couch, so with a pillow behind me, like it was constant like heat in between, so it was like lighting that shit up. It was like hot glue press. So that was the worst pain of it all. But this is more, like you said, I'm going to be caged back up with wire and stuff. So I have to make sure, like, anytime I move, I got to put something against my chest, and it's just going to be a longer setup.
Forever?
Ever. I'll be beeping at airports for the rest of my life.
Oof.
Beep, beep, beep.
You're a beeper.
Yeah. So.
That's hard to deal with.
But that's just, I'll be fine. I'll just tell everybody, run. Go, go, go.
Fucking strapped. When they stop at the airport, be like, nobody make a move. I have a fucking bomb in my chest.
Yeah, well, I won't do that. That would be a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, that would be too much, I think. But I don't want to get fucking pounded on. That's the last thing I need. Because they said that for like a year. Just like, try not to get hit in the chest. I can't sit in front seats of cars. Not only can I not drive, but for like a certain amount of time. A month to drive. But then I have to put like the pillow like in my seatbelt just because of the airbags.
Yeah, the airbags will fuck you up.
Yeah, so there's a lot of precautions that have to go now. So
I I gotta make sure I don't
cage me up.
fall or anything around you, on top of you or anything. I'm a lot of weight still, so.
Yeah, you know, don't let the kids hit you in the chest, the dogs, and you know, I don't have dogs or cats, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, like I said, we just wanted to come on here quick, and just really dig into what you guys and girls should get out there and pay attention, because it is girls too.
Yeah, be mindful.
It's everybody. Ask your family, look into stuff. If you got shit that happened in your family, go reach out to a cardiologist. Although it's tough to get an appointment, wait a month or so to get in there and just have some tests done. You should be getting yearly testing done with your blood work and stuff anyway.
Checkups
which will tell most of the story anyway.
Yeah, your creatinine levels or whatever. Creatinine? Not creatinine. I don't know what it's called. There's a level. There's some kind of level.
Well, creatinine is for your liver.
Something with a
or
C.
Kidney enzymes.
Whatever it was with a C.
Yeah.
When I thought I was having a heart attack, my level was high.
Yeah.
And that's why they thought I had a heart attack.
It's from all that shit you drink.
This is sugar free.
Yeah, my ass, sugar free.
0 sugar.
Yeah.
You think they're lying?
I know they're lying.
They're lying like the incinerated people.
Yeah, it's more.
Bastards.
That's the thing that's the biggest shit out there. That's the problem. They say sugar free, gluten free, this free, that free, but when you look further down on the list, there's something in it
that breaks down like a sugar.
Well, it is a sugar. It's just a different type of sugar. So you really have to be careful of.
So basically, just
what you're getting.
Breathe air in.
Drink water.
That's so fucking hard to do.
Drink water and eat rice cakes. It's the only thing you're going to be safe
with. Can I put anything on the rice cakes? Peanut butter?
Well, they sell actually this stuff in Costco, peanut butter powder. It's delightful.
It's not delightful.
Did you mix it and make it?
Yes, it's not the same.
It's the same.
No, it's not.
It's good stuff, but...
How about Nutella? Is that bad for you?
Nutella's very bad for you.
Fuck.
Yeah, the sugars are bad.
Oh, jelly's loaded with sugar. I can't eat shit now.
I found these organic, like fruit strips. Like they're only pressed fruit. So like one is equivalent to the pineapple one is half a pineapple, and it's just like a strip of fruit in plastic, and then the other one is a full peach. I think it's peach. No, mango. This? Costco has it.
I have to look into that.
Yeah, Solely, I think it is. It's a box. They're a little expensive, but that's the problem too. Everything that we should be eating is so fucking expensive.
Anything good for you is expensive.
Yeah, anything bad for you, all the bad shit is dirt cheap.
Yep.
You know?
McDonald's Happy Meal, $6.
But even that's getting expensive because they're using different paper now.
Listen,
plastics.
All I gotta say is this: when Wayne's in the surgery, I'm stealing all those baseball memorabilia.
Oh shit!
I just want the notice bleachers are now alcohol-free sign.
Oh shit! No, but like I said, we just wanted to reach out. We're gonna be back.
Couple weeks.
In a couple weeks. I mean, listen, I could still film.
We're gonna post stuff.
Yeah.
We'll be posting stuff.
You'll probably see me posting stuff on my TikTok and Instagram accounts, like just the journey through the recovery of all this. And I'm going to try to do a whole year of recovery, a video every day of just what's going on, how I'm feeling, what I'm up to. And then...
Do you do bowel movements too or not?
No, I don't like taking pictures of my poop.
All right.
Some days it's not worth it.
People need to know about everything.
Some days you feel
bowel
like you got...
part of that journey.
Some days you got... days where it's just not worth it.
All right.
But honestly, you know what the biggest plus of this whole thing is, Kurt?
What?
That I quit smoking in September.
Yes.
You know, because that, they say, is like the hardest thing. Like if you just find out and then they're like, that's the biggest thing they've been saying. You know, you got to quit smoking, but you already did. Yes. I'm done with it. I'm done with smoking. Even these nicotine pouches, they're going to go after the surgery too. I found a cleaner... thing to get me through my cravings. But that's the easiest part for me. Like that's already done. I'm done with that shit. I'll never go smoke again. I've never had a drag since. So that's the thing. Like I know I don't want to be one of those people. Like I didn't try it with you and you just happened to do it because you got the scare.
Yeah.
The smoking is just awful for you.
Yeah.
That was their thing. Like, the smoking and the past history and the not eating right as a kid, like that all just added up to this issue that I have to get done now. And I'm just going to have a scar. What are you going to do?
Well, you'll put a tattoo
And beep.
over. You'll be good.
Yeah,
And you're gonna
I
beep it,
already
and-
started looking.
I beeped though. I beep with my titanium knees. I beep through when I go through.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have cards.
Yeah, see, I got to get a card now.
Oh, they're gonna give you a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna say you have a foreign object in your body. I have 2 of them, one for each knee. Oh. It's very nice. I like it gives you something to talk about at the airport. I pull them out. I'm like, wait, before we do this, just so you know, check these out. I got titanium.
Oh, so you're a flashy guy.
Oh, I'm flashy. I'm letting everybody know I got titanium in my body. That shit ain't cheap.
All right. Well, I'll let them know when I get to that point,
Yeah.
and I'll go from there.
Sounds good.
But I appreciate it.
Good
Love you,
recovery,
bro.
brother. I love you, man.
Yeah, love you. And like I said, we'll be back in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Hang on tight.
We'll be back.
I'll get this out hopefully in like 2 weeks or so.
We'll be back.
Once I get home. I just want to be home for the Super Bowl. I don't want to watch the Super Bowl in a hospital bed. That's the plan.
That's
the goal.
If you have to watch it in a hospital bed, I'm gonna rent a hospital bed, have it delivered to my house, and watch it in a hospital bed at my house.
Oh, you're gonna pay for the nurse too?
Yeah, I'll pay for it now.
All right. Well, on that note, all right, we're out of here.
Later.
Be back soon, and remember, especially nowadays,
Superman, right here.
be nice to people. You never know what somebody's going through.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace out, people.
Peace.
What's up? Yeah. Get a load of this.